Welcome to the Business Numerology Forecast for the week of December 18th to the 24th. We move this week into Heart's energy. December is the only month of the year where we experience the full spectrum of hearts, and it comes in right at the end of the year, which is why the holiday season is during this time, because we are already inspired to be giving back, to be sharing our gifts, to be celebrating with family, chosen or blood family, whichever you choose to hang out with. But it is a time of deep connection, of deep emotional awareness, of being with our people, of being in community. And so we want to gather more. We want to spend time together. We want to give gifts. We want to open ourselves to receive. And so this is just a natural time for that season to unfold. Whether or not you celebrate Christmas is irrelevant. We know that the holiday season is very prevalent around the world because of this influence. But just because it's heart season doesn't mean that you just forget about having a business and you just spend all your time partying. We want to make sure that we are setting ourselves up for success for the week, because these hearts energies really support us in figuring out how we want to show up in community. Well, this online coaching, healing, mysticism, shamanism, whatever label you want to give yourself, this industry is a relationship industry, period, hands down. And so when we know our relationship with ourselves through the hearts, we can then build stronger communities and stronger relationships with our clients, which is so important, because we're not here to just sell and make a buck. We're not Amazon, we're not Walmart. We are people who deeply care. And so it's really important that we get clear on what that looks like. So this week is all about that energy. We start the week with the King of Hearts and end on the Seven of Hearts. So the King of Hearts, let's dive right in. Monday's energy is really about grounding into your leadership, of really getting strong in your intention of how you're choosing to lead within whatever community you find yourself. Whether you've got a small knit, tight-knit community, or you are out there trying to be a big leader, whichever style of leadership is irrelevant. But knowing your leadership is very important. So with the King of Hearts on Monday with a 1 energy, we're being invited to set new intentions for this, to see the truth of our heart, and to set intentions about how you choose to lead forward. It's always this time of year we start thinking about how we want to move into the next year, how we want to lead ourselves as we move into the next year. And so this energy is setting us up for that deeply. How do you choose to lead yourself first? And then how do you choose to lead within your community second? So we're really setting up strong intentions for this on Monday, setting aside some time to just really think about this. This could be something like journal prompts, or, just spending the day just thinking about it. It doesn't need to be some big thing where you spend the whole day doing this. You could think about this for 5 minutes. But how do you choose to lead? Do you choose to be a benevolent, compassionate leader, or do you choose to be a controlling and needy leader, right? You get to decide. I'm pretty sure you're not going to choose the latter, but you never know. Some people, right? But we want to really focus in, like, how does that feel to you? How does it feel to be benevolent, to be compassionate, but not to be rescuing and making sure you're taking care of everyone and people pleasing to the detriment of your own well-being? So this is a moment on Monday for you to really set the course for the actions you're going to take as you move forward, and to really trust your intuition. Heart's energy very much in the intuitive space. And this week we're also moving into winter solstice. So we're feeling that. We also have on Friday a day with 5 2s in the chart. December 22nd, 2023. There's a lot of 2s, and the 2 is all about relationship, connection, and intuitiveness, trusting that intuition, making strong decisions about that. So Monday is the day to kind of set yourself up for the week. How am I choosing to lead? Then Tuesday, Queen of Hearts ruling 2 energy. So the Queen of Hearts is asking you to take your intuition to the next level. This week is going to be all about the watery, intuitive, unseen pieces of who you are. You're going to be feeling your way through the whole week. So the Queen of Hearts is about asking you to go deeper, to connect deeper, and to trust on a deeper level, and to feel what's true for you. That two energy, again, all about your relationship with yourself first. We often think that our relationships with others is what shows us how we move forward. I always talk about this in business strategy. You've got to know who your dream client is. You've got to be able to know them better than they know themselves. You need to know what keeps them up at night and what they're excited about, what they dream about. But you got to begin with you. You need to know those answers for you. Otherwise, business is going to be very difficult. So this energy is asking you about your rescuing tendencies, your desire to mother other people, the people pleasing, the giving away of too much of your energy, instead of doing that for yourself. One of the deepest mirrors that we experience as humanity is the mirror of the parents. We were raised by humans, whether they're biological parents or not. We were raised by someone. And as we were being raised, we were instilled with their beliefs, their thoughts, their processes, their habits, their patterns. And so as we come of age, I suppose, we begin to see those patterns, and we either blame our parents for it. I mean, the traditional therapy thing is blame it on your parents, right? And it's not their fault. It's just we learned from them. Between the ages of 0 and 7, we have no filter for what's right or wrong, or morality or anything. We just absorb everything like a sponge. And so if you had a time in your life where somebody, a caregiver of yours, had a bad day and said something mean, you're going to carry that belief with you until you work through it. This Queen of Hearts 2 energy is inviting you to be your own parent, to really mother yourself, to nurture yourself, to not need it from people outside of you. Thus, no more rescuing, no more victim mentality, being strong in your own power. If you've been in this group for the last 5 days, I've been talking about 2024 is about sovereignty and standing in your own power. And we do that first by being in relationship with ourselves and being our own greatest cheerleader. So Queen of Hearts energy is allowing you space to go into the watery depths of your own soul and feel what's really going on for you. Are you looking for love in all the wrong places? Or are you giving yourself the love and appreciation and recognition that you so desire to feel? Be the one for you. So this is an opportunity to nurture and care for yourself, to parent yourself. And sometimes parenting means you got to have those hard conversations. It's not all rainbows and kittens, right? So the Queen of Hearts energy can be very challenging, but it is an opportunity to nurture yourself, connect with yourself on a deeper level, therefore giving you the opportunity to connect with others on a deeper level. Wednesday, we move into the Jack of Hearts ruling 3 energy. Now, the Jack of Hearts is considered Christ consciousness. It is this martyrdom. It is this desire for greater impact, greater love in the world. It is an opportunity for absolute unconditional love. But us beautiful humans have our limiting beliefs and our thought patterns and all of our stuff. And so we think we need to go out and save the world. And we don't. All we need to do is amplify love. So the Jack of Hearts 3 is inviting us to amplify unconditional love, to just spread that shit everywhere, to just love the world and know that you can create impact without having to martyr yourself. You don't need to self-sacrifice. You don't need to give away all your money and all of your energy and all of your time over the holidays in order to be loved. You can just love. You don't need to burn yourself out at the mall trying to find the perfect gift. You just need to love hard. That's all you need to do. It's not about the things and the presents and the gifts and making sure that everything is perfectly decorated. I know that you love that, and not to the detriment of your own well-being. So on Wednesday, take a breath. Come back to who you are and remember that you are your own greatest cheerleader, and the only thing you need to do is shine your light. So if you are out there doing the holiday shopping, if you're out in the grocery stores, if you're out at the mall, wherever you find yourself, remember it's about love, and radiate that love from the space of the heart. Walk into every shop with a big old smile on your face, remembering the spirit of this season, that it's all about love. And go out into the world with an attitude of love and gratitude. Not, I need to get this done, and I need to get this done, and I need to get this done. It's really easy for us to get caught up in those material things. It's really easy for us to get caught up in the to-do list and all of that, and making sure that everything is perfect for the holidays. I get it. And remember, it's all about the love. So this is an opportunity for you to remember that you do not need to burn yourself out in order to get what you're looking for. Just love. Just love. Then we move into Thursday, the 10 of Hearts ruling for energy. This is an opportunity to commit to gratitude. So you've seen the theme all week long. It's like, how am I going to lead? Am I willing to go deeper into my intuition? Am I willing to do that without sacrificing myself? And now, gratitude. That 10 of Hearts wants us to celebrate life, to be with our loved ones, to set the plan in place for fulfillment, to dance, to love, to eat good food, to just be with people, and to be open to receiving all of that from others also. So if you notice yourself on Thursday, if somebody gives you a gift, somebody, maybe the neighbors drop by with a basket of goodies, maybe if you are working a 9 to 5, your boss hands you a card with a gift card, whatever it is, notice how you receive. Do you go, oh, no, 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 you don't need to do that, or oh, you shouldn't have? Or do you simply just say, thank you? Notice how you receive. This opportunity with 10 of Hearts is about learning and really embodying this message that I share, this life out loud. Dance, celebrate, love, wear your heart on your sleeve, pour your love into the community and receive it back. Don't forget that part, very important. And in that 10 of Hearts ruling for energy also, as you're dreaming about 2024, don't just think about 2024, imagine it already true. Feel your dreams as already true. Imagine the fulfillment of that and let yourself love it hard. Then on Friday, we've got a 9 of Hearts ruling 5 energy, an opportunity to choose even more gratitude. Choosing your extraordinary, whatever that might be for you, whether you want the Ferrari or the cabin in the woods, irrelevant what you want, you get to have any experience you desire. And so this energy of the 9 of Hearts is asking you to use that intuition that you've got available to you, because this is the day with the 5 2s in the chart. This is winter solstice, 9 of Hearts 5. It's asking you to really feel that intuitive, the emotional waters of your intuition, and to choose your vision for your future self, and to feel it, and to be grateful for it. You know, we always talk about gratitude for what is, but also we must experience gratitude for what will be, even when we can't see it, even when we don't know it's there, even when we know that we've got to let go of some things in order for it to come in. And so expressing gratitude for what must go also, being very aware of what needs to leave. Maybe there's people in your experience that you can't hang out with anymore. Maybe there's people in your experience that you know are creating a disalignment in where you're wanting to go. Maybe there's things in your experience that you're hanging on to with attachment. Knowing that those things need to go, expressing absolute gratitude for the journey that you've been on so far, and then choosing to create space for your future self. So be present on Friday with your dreams coming true. Set time aside on Friday to really feel that and allow yourself to go on this intuitive, emotional adventure with what's possible for you next year. Then on Saturday, we've got an 8 of Hearts, 6 energy. Just be with those you love. I mean, it's the perfect opportunity. We've got the weekend. If you celebrate Christmas, it's Christmas time. It's an opportunity to just witness and be in the belonging. Even if Uncle Bob is pissing you off, just be like, oh my God, dude, I love you. Whatever. Don't take things personally and just be with it and allow love to flow through your experience. And then on Sunday, with the 7 of Hearts ruling 7, all year long, we have been experiencing 7 energy, trusting ourselves, taking a leap of faith on ourselves, practicing unconditional love and faith and trust in ourselves, to choose our own extraordinary and to take action as we move forward. 7 of Hearts, 7, wrapping it all up with a beautiful bow the day before Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. If you don't, the energy is still there, so take advantage of it. It's an opportunity to trust that all is going according to plan, that you may not be able to see it, you may not be able to witness it with your naked eye, but it is there. Feel it. Practice that unconditional love. And on Sunday, do one thing that scares the living bejesus out of you. Just do something that scares you. Reach out to somebody who you're terrified to ask for something from, or put yourself out there and do a Facebook Live, or do something. Do something that you know would push you beyond that limit that you hold yourself to. And be willing to have faith in yourself first and those around you. This week feels very full of love and the opportunity for you to fulfill your dreams for 2024. But we fulfill them in the present moment. We don't fulfill them 6 months down the road. You might see the physical evidence of it being fulfilled 6 months down the road, but now is when you fulfill it, when you choose. So I'm really looking forward to this week. I hope you are too. Again, I know that this is really cool information and it's really fun and you're like, oh, I can't wait. Don't just stick it in a drawer. Do something with it. Take action on it. Put it into your calendar and actually implement. That is what makes the difference. Have a beautiful week.